Oh, hello everybody. Um, First thing I want to say is if you see in the title of this video, yes, it is true. We're done. Thank you all. Last week, I posted a picture that kind of like sparked a lot of, I don't want to say controversy, but a lot of engagement and a lot of concerns and I appreciate everybody reaching out, but yeah, like I just thank you. I thank everybody for watching at home for the past 5 years we've been doing this. The Swoosh Hoops Podcast, we've been doing this. Um Myself, Eric, Ernest, when we started this back in 2021, we didn't know it was gonna blow up like this and get a lot of engagement. Definitely had a lot of people on the show. We're thankful for everybody that pulled up on the show. And then, one of our most how can I say consistent guest that we kept getting on the show was Josh. We brought him on the show back in 2023 and had him on the show numerous times, and then eventually made him a part of the Swoosh Hoops Pod. So the four of us, we've been doing this for the past couple of years, and one thing I like to say is it's unfortunate, it's just life, but all good things must come to an end, and yeah, I just couldn't have done it with a greater cast of people.
I mean, as it was an idea that I came to you guys with, and I felt that it was a platform we were able to create just to talk casually about basketball that we do every single day. And other sports too that we've chimed in on, but we've all had great chemistry doing it, and it's bittersweet for sure because there's an attachment to what was created and what it has come to. So, but yeah, I just thank everyone for rocking out. Never in my imagination did I think it'll get to this point. Because I just, again, Armani, I came to you first with the idea, and I was just like, hey, I just thought this is something that'd be good. I don't know, whatever I do, spitballing, and we've cultivated something to evolve to something to this magnitude. So I am super proud of the work we've put in, the things we've done, the time we put into this, the energy. But everything has an expiration date. So, and with that being said, that's where, the Swoosh Hoops Podcast has expired. And it's been a pleasure from everyone. And I can't thank all the people that supported us throughout this journey, and all three of you guys too.
I was added on later, and it's sad that it's coming to an end, and that I'm potentially a locker room cancer like Kyrie.
Oh,
we gotta laugh in times like this when stuff,
And what's crazy?
Kyrie,
What's crazy is he's Kyrie, but more like KD when he leaves, because the organization is just dismantled after he leaves. So
y'all might think I came in ruined this thing like Kyrie, man. So I'm gonna always give it Kyrie. I'm always gonna be on your ass, bro. No matter what podcast. Oh, pause, bro. Pause. Yeah. Pause. But it was a great 2 years. I signed a max contract with these guys, and they showed me nothing but love. Like, I've always been a part of it. And all the arguments that we had with Swoosh Hoops, now is no more, man. So thank you.
Chapter ends, a new chapter is going to begin. So, like Ernest and Monty said, and Josh, we have an expiration date. So, from an idea to now to a platform that we get our ideas, get our thoughts out to the universe. Just want to thank everyone for who tuned in, who subscribed, and kept the conversation going about the nuances of basketball. Because that's the foundation of it. It's all about basketball. So this is the end of this chapter, but we're gonna start another chapter, a new chapter. So now just stay tuned because we got bigger and better things ahead for 2025 and beyond.
So, one last time, as before we sign off, peace and love. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And most of all, watch some damn basketball.
Swoosh Hoops.
Psych! Nah, man.
Psych out loud.
So, over the past couple of months, we've been thinking about, just how we could continue to keep this community growing. And like I said, thank you for everybody who's showing their support, everybody who's tuned in, everybody who's commented on our posts. I just look at the last video that we did talking about the Bleacher Report top 100, and a lot of y'all was going crazy in those comment sections. So I appreciate it all, but we wanted to elevate from a space when we could just kind of fit in our own lane, right? So with that being said, now y'all know we're changing our name. So we're no longer Swoosh Hoops Podcast, rest in peace. Thank you for everybody. But now we'll be known as Hoopetry in Motion. Hoopetry in Motion. So please continue to join us, chop it up with us, tune in. And yeah, we got some good things on the way, man. I'm excited, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Just the same way you would say poetry in motion, it's hoopetry in motion. The fluidity of basketball and
So beautiful.
and how the conversation goes, right? We can have, break down nuanced conversations about the game. We can argue about, just the surface level stuff about about basketball, off the court stuff, everything, the drama, the excitement, the disappointment. All these things are entwined into how the game of basketball is cultivated, and that's poetry. So Hoopetry in Motion is now born, and it is you're gonna get the same four guys, but at the same time a little more edgier. It's gonna be spicy this basketball season, for sure. And a lot of big things coming. So I'm excited. And we got some new content coming for you guys, new logos and all types of stuff. So just continue to go on the ride with us, man. And that's all I gotta say.
So yeah, drop in the comments, Hoopetry Emotion. Just continue. Type that in the comments, Hoopetry, #Hoopetry Emotion. That's what we're doing. Follow us on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff, man. Continue to show your support. And like I said, I greatly appreciate it.
And shout out to y'all, man. Like, I ain't think y'all be this torn up about us potentially breaking up. So shout out to
y'all
y'all.
Was very concerned, man. The DMs, the text messages, some of y'all I couldn't reply back to the moment, because like as a group, the four of us, we wanted to be able to. Some of y'all I've spoke to, but the masses, right? We wanted to be able to address all of you guys at one time. So here we are doing this. But like I said, I'm just extremely grateful, thankful, that y'all been supporting us, and yeah.
So
we going big, baby. We going big.
With that being said, peace and love. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And for the first one, for the Hoopetry in Motion podcast, watch some damn basketball.
Watch that.
See you soon.